We've come a long way as a country. I think 5-10 years ago in Kenya, people with disabilities faced a lot of stigma. If you went somewhere and you even say the word disability, people will wonder, what do you care? You don't even have a disability. But there's so much good rapport nowadays with government agencies, with government departments. You can see now even the voices of people with disabilities are louder. People understand their rights, they are articulating their issues, and they're very clear about their interests, and they want their space so that they're able to, achieve their rights. And you can see when there's a little bit more funding that is disability focused. For example, the InBusiness Project that is specifically aiming to empower persons with disabilities in business.
Our approach as Light for the World in the programs that we have implemented has been focusing on system level change. What I mean by system level change is by supporting institutions to do an overhaul of how they do things in relation to disability. So those citizens need to enjoy those government services equally as those citizens without a disability. So mainstreaming disability in this case means that that organization is sensitized on what the needs are of persons with disabilities. They are sensitized on what should they do differently to make sure that no one is left behind. What programs or how should they do their targeting better?
Well, as part of our support to communities around us, we engage UDPL to supply us honey, which they've been doing that for the last 1 year, and we are very happy with the quality of products that they supply us. That's why our engagement has been able to last that long. Because of that, we're also looking to have more groups on board to supply us the various items that we use in our hotel. And also, being one of the best hotels in Laikipia, we want to also act as a benchmark to other hotels to enable them to get access to the different hotels when it comes to supply of the products they have.
Light for the World is an institution that is our partner in various lines. And basically, most of our focus has been on matters persons living with disability. And one thing I'll say we've been able to achieve with them is that we've been able to hold people or persons living with disabilities who are doing business, especially focusing on manufacturing and production, to make sure that they can be able to reach the market. But with them also, we've gone a notch higher, and we've started on developing policy issues, because we realize that for that market to grow, we must do more than just hand-holding them. We have also to change the way we procure items. So we've been having meetings with them here in Nanyuki and also in Nairobi. And last month we met at Mayan and deliberated on many issues, of which we want to see filtration from registrations of these persons to where they live, to their caregivers, and to their businesses they are doing.
Our interaction with Sense International and the Deaf Blind Unit has been good. The Sense International helped us renovate a shop, which is across the road. After renovation, they conducted some meetings. The parents were invited. They came with the children so that they are inducted on how these particular girls can come up with some small activities in terms of business so that they can earn.
Well, it really forms part of our actions and engagements as WFP. One of our mottos is not to leave anyone behind in the activities that we normally implement and undertake. So we try as much as possible to include everybody or everyone, including persons with disabilities, in our operations.
We hope all these initiatives that we have, including the InBusiness, will contribute to increased household incomes and access to decent work, because people with disabilities have rights like any other, and they have aspirations. They have families. Some of them, they are caregivers. They're taking care of other people even without disabilities. So they need to have an equal playing ground like other citizens in the society. We want to see more of accountability or resources meant to benefit people with disabilities.